In my last video, I told you that this new Tricolour were a new company. I believe it's a company, or it's a brand anyway. And they made these Paul Rubens mock-ups, if you like, but I believe they're better than Paul Rubens. And I also showed you, the specific video was about this, I assume, Morandi set. And I said I'd look at the classic colour set. So here is the classic colour set. We're going to have a look at these now, following on from the other video, because it kind of just makes sense. And again, there's not a lot to be said. It's all in Chinese writing. There's a colour chart on the back. There really isn't a lot to be said. It came a little bit damaged. Look, I was a bit sad about that, but never mind, it didn't hurt the pastels. But I wanted to see if these are going to be as good as these, because these were superb. So let's have a look at the colours, shall we? Again, it's a really nice box. You know, it's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. A thin bit of foam. And here is your classic colour set. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put them together with this Morandi set, so you can see exactly what you could get. And you could actually buy this for approximately 20 quid or £20. I mean, look at all that. That is really quite exceptional that you could get all that for £20. Sometimes they're a little bit dearer, sometimes they might even be a little bit cheaper, but this is a fantastic colour grey Morandi type set, and this is just all your classic colours. And there's a nice set of grey and earth tones, and then it goes into the greens, which you can see there's quite a few different greens going into blues. I love these colour blues, superb for skies. And it goes up into even more blues here. And then it goes into a small set of purples. I'm not too adverse to that, as you know. And then it goes into some kind of flesh tone colours, reds, oranges, yellows, flesh tones, and 5 whites. Now that's superb. I think for such a small set, that's got everything you will ever need. It even has lighter colours in it, and kind of a few more nuanced tones than perhaps you might find in some others, especially that kind of colour, this kind of colour. It's a good set, but what we want to see is, do they blend as well as the other set of the Morandis that we tried last time? So let's have a look. There's the Morandis. Let's have a look. These were the Morandis. I made an awful mess. I mean, I do overblend them deliberately on purpose so that you can see exactly what's going on. I mean, yes, I've overblended it, made it into mud, but there's nothing untoward going on there other than me overworking. And that's a deliberate act in the fact that I want you to see that the oil pastels do not pill, they do not separate, they are as they should be. But on this occasion, I'm going to use this brown. They do feel just as good. They layer up absolutely superbly, and they are just as opaque. That's a lovely brown, lovely dark brown, and look at that. Oh, it's really going on thick, really nice. Then we'll go into this colour for a change. Yeah. That's opaque. I wouldn't say that was quite as opaque. That is probably the first one out of the both sets that I've actually thought there is a little bit of transparency. Not much, but a little bit. Let's just zoom you in. And then we'll go to this yellow colour, this yellow oak. Out of all the pastels I've tried so far in these two sets, again, a yellow ochre colour. Got a slight bit, I'd say semi-transparent if you like. That's probably, at this point, probably the worst one I've used, because it doesn't look as if it's layering up quite as well as the others did. But I'd tell you there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. It is layering up, and I think you just have to let that dry for a little bit and then layer it again. So let's just blend. Yeah, nice. We're getting the transitions we believe we should get. No problems whatsoever. Other than the transparency of or opaqueness of the pastel. They are blending out a treat. Yeah. The yellow ochre does seem to be semi-transparent, and so does this colour. That one is opaque. So I would suggest that in this set there may be some semi-transparent or semi-opaque colours. So let's see if they pill. No, they don't pill. They are, I'd say they were so minuscule but slightly different to the Morandi ones, and that could be just due to the pigments used. So I'm starting to overblend, but I'm just showing that you can blend these with your fingers and get a good result without any pilling or separation. And you can even do thin layers, look out here. So right, conclusion time. So that was literally just a very quick video to show you what the classic colours are like in comparison to the Morandi colours. And then if you look at the other video where I did the original tricolours that look like the Paul Rubens, you can compare them all together now. The classic colour set, I'm not going to tell you I like that as much as the Morandi set, because I don't. But it's still superb. Whereas I got the Morandi set at an 8 or a 9 score, I'd probably say this was 7 to 8, possibly pushing up to 8.5. But I think for the price of these and the quality of these, and it says student level, they're better than student level. Don't be put off by that, because these are really good oil pastels. I think they could do themselves a lot of favours by adding additional information and, you know, light fastness, all that sort of stuff, and also really advertising them a lot better. I've only found them on one place, and that was Temu, so go ahead there and buy them. You won't go wrong with these. If you want some additional sets and you don't want to pay a lot of money, you can get 96 colours there. That is quite unbelievable. And for anybody starting out, I'd thoroughly recommend these. Thoroughly recommend them. You won't go wrong. And I hope you look forward to using them. I'm not promoted by them or anything like that, obviously, but I'm only telling you my thoughts. And on the whole, cheaper oil pastels are getting a lot better. Some are just terrible, but it seems to be out of China. You're getting some even cheaper oil pastels coming, and they are still very good quality. But these are well worth the look. Anyway, all the usual housekeeping, membership, subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I won't bore you with that bit. Until next time, have a great day, great week, and a great year, and I'll see you in the next video. That was just a quickie. I hope you liked it. Bye for now.